Hey Earth signs, welcome back. Welcome if you are new. This will be your Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn monthly reading. By monthly, I simply mean I create these about every 30 days or so. Whenever you're guided here is the right time, as I do consider these readings to be timeless. So let's get into it. I pulled a few cards for you. On the bottom of the deck, we've got suppression. And hold on, I just want to pull your attention quick to the dice. I did roll the astrology dice for you guys, and we got Pluto in the 10th house of Libra. So there's a transformation that's taking place here, something that's balancing you. There could be something here around power structures, control structures, and this is about the ability of being able to see and use your power as something that should be balanced and fair and just. And this could be for any part of your life. Pluto in Libra pushes you to seek transformation through balance and harmony. And true change can only come when all parties are treated fairly and equally. And Libra is about balance. It's about harmony. It's about fairness, justness. And Pluto brings transformation and big change. Pluto is also the planet that governs destruction and transformation. So sometimes shit needs to be destroyed in order to be transformed. So let's get into the cards. On the bottom of the deck, so the overall energy, we've got number 10. There's a completion here and then we've got suppression, fire energy. So there's something that you perhaps haven't been looking at, or something that you stored deep within that is unfolding at this time, that wants to be healed. And it's interesting, we got healing with no-thingness. Number 5 represents change, transformation. And it's in this space that change, the no-thingness is the place of pure potential. Because we are the one that puts our own blocks, our own restrictions into place. But when you drop into the nothingness, the silence, the void, the 0 point energy field, again, the place of pure potential, this is where transformation can occur. When we stay stuck in our heads, in that never-ending loop of worry or thoughts or this or that or the other thing, we don't allow for the space of source energy. We don't allow, you know how they say when we sleep, that's when we heal the most. It's because we've let go. We've dropped in to the no-thingness. This is where source resides. And so it's through the clearing of the mind space, the dropping into trust, dropping into surrender, dropping into a calmness, a place of trust, of faith, that the healing begins. Some of you guys might want to consider like going and getting some energy healing done, or some other kind of like holistic type of healing. For some of you, it could be like sound. And then it's very interesting. We got another number 10. This one's in reverse. We are the world in reverse. So we are the world reminds us that we all come from the same source. We are literally all just other versions of each other having this human experience. We're all pieces of source energy, all pieces of spirit that have branched out and decided to have these different journeys. And when we forget that we are all connected, which we do when we come in, we drop into this forgetfulness where we have this fog where we don't remember where we come from or that we are all connected. And this is a key for you, Earth signs. I would invite you to maybe just set the intention now for Spirit to show you how it's all connected. Again, 10 is a completion, but in reverse, it's like there's something here that you're not looking at, or maybe you're too busy with your worries or with whatever this suppression is, whatever this is that you've been kind of stored away. What's under the suppression? Maturity. So there's growth here that wants to take place, Earth signs. But you have to remember, as Earth signs, it's probably near and dear for you guys to remember that we're all connected. And not just us, but everything. Everything is connected. By Creator, by what is within us. That same essence. And we're also connected to Gaia, to Mother Earth. Just like all of the trees are connected with their roots, we are also connected, but energetically. And my guides are bringing my attention now to the different bodies, the different systems that we have within us. You know, our nervous system. For somebody, your nervous system could be they're really pulling me to the nervous system. And the mental body. So I would invite you to work on these two areas, the mental body. So bringing your mind to this no-thingness. This is meditation. This is what meditation is. It's kind of like putting subconscious on a leash, telling it to sit and stay. And then what does that do? That puts you in your power. Because you're no longer controlled by the repetitious thoughts or the anxieties or the fears or I have to do this or that or the other thing. But instead, you're telling your mind to chill out. You're taking your power back here. You're uncovering, and this is what leads to uncovering of the suppression. You become more conscious the more that you can drop into this no-thingness. And the more conscious you become, the more aware of your patterns, of your programs, of the things that you've repressed, the things that you've suppressed, the things that you're not looking at will become, they will come into your awareness so that you can heal. So that you can level up, because that's truly what you're telling your body that you want to do. When you drop into meditation, you're saying, I'm invoking peace. And it's not something that you can force. It's only through the dropping away. It's only through the surrender do you come to this place. And this is one of the most beautiful places you will ever witness. If not the most. That you will ever witness here in this human body, I should say. Look. You can't make this up. You have to let it go. 8 represents the connection of all things. Okay, the infinite, the expansion. If you turn it to its side, it's the infinity sign. So it's time to let go, earth signs. It's time to tap into your power as a creator being, turning into a more conscious creator being, no longer creating off past patterns, past experiences, past responses, past reactions. Number fours create stability, participation. If you want change, you've got to do something. You've got to participate. If the old way wasn't working, it's on you to do what you got to do to survive, to thrive, right? Why don't we drop out of survival and step into building this stability with the Creator? I love it. The time's now. The time is right. This is your time, earth signs. It's time for you to gain control of your power. It's time for you to remember who you are. I'm just going to get a couple of tarot cards. I feel like this reading was really beautiful. We got Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity for the world. Success. Okay. We got the Devil in reverse. So the devil is obsessive thoughts, negative ways of thinking, old pattern, old program. It's taking you out of your power. When you are in your devil energy, it's the opposite of the Creator. And devil in reverse, you're dropping away from that energy. You're choosing your light. Or there's an opportunity for you to choose your light here. But the light cannot be grasped or grabbed. It has to be found through letting go. It's through the no-thing-ness. It's through the surrender that you will remember who you are. It's beautiful. It's absolutely divine. So only when you choose to let go of the dark will you find this opportunity and this beautiful, look at the infinite, the expansiveness, all that is, with all of the elements connected. We are one. We are the world. And it's time for us to take our power back. We cannot take our power back. You cannot fight fire with fire. You have to choose this new way. And you have to participate. Okay, it's not just going to come to you. You have to seek it. This is something that you need to intentionally put your energy towards. And then, look at the success. Look at this beautiful energy that comes. Okay, so this is about gaining a new perspective and letting go, dropping away the baggage, the repressed shit, all of the old shit that is not serving you anymore. The fears. I'm hearing even the conspiracies. Anything that lowers your vibration is old energy. It's time for a new beginning here. A new emotional beginning. One in which you are in control of your energy. It's time to let go of the old. This is the resurrection. This is what this is. It's letting go of the old, the anxieties. You can't make this up. Okay? Letting go. This is the ego death. This is what the resurrection is. This is what Jesus even, stood for. And the sun represents, it's all symbology. It's all the same thing. And it all represents this resurrection, this remembrance of who you actually are as a divine being. But you have to let the old you die first for this rebirth to take place. Okay, you have to drop away from the programs, the old way of thinking, the old way of doing things. Everything basically that you've ever freaking learned, you have to let it go. Okay, this is an invitation for this new adventure that is quite fiery. It's quite inspirational. It's really, really good news once you get it, and once you can drop into this energy. It's the most beautiful thing you will ever experience, literally. But you have to let go of the old. Okay, you have to walk away from the old, meaning the old ways of thinking that you know anything at all. And be open for the magic of the universe. Be open for the divine to take your hand. Okay? This is a new start for you. Beautiful. I absolutely love it. Let's get you a couple angel cards to wrap this up. Thank you guys for liking this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Drop it in the comments. Let me know you were here. I love hearing from you guys. It literally makes my whole day. So we got ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped, and it begins with asking. Listen, it doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The Creator is within. It's within you. All you have to do is ask, invoke its presence. And the same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. Listen, I used to be one where like I literally didn't even want to ask God for help because I'm like, I want to save it for like when I really need it. But it turns out that's not necessary. That's not, we've been made to think that, we can only ask for things that, when we're in an emergency or when we're in a pinch. But turns out we have a team full of energy, full of guides, full of different angles, different perceptions, different perspectives that we can invoke. But it's only through our invoking it. It's only through asking. Closed mouths do not get fed in this energy. Okay? If you are needing some assistance, if you are, whatever you are wanting right now, if this is what you're wanting, this healing, this remembrance on a soul level, ask for it. And the only thing it takes is for you to ask with a true heart, actually wanting it. That's the only thing, and it will come. And then be open for how it comes in, okay? Because Spirit moves in metaphor in so many different ways. And if you're the observer and you're paying attention, you will recognize it. Okay, but if you shut down, the opposite side's true. If you say, that's not true, that's not going to happen, or you're cutting yourself off to the experience altogether. That's how it works. We live in this quantum universe. So if you say you can't, you won't. Okay? And the last card, we got donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you many-fold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources that you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. And this is true. It's the universal law of give and take. What you put out, it always comes back. Okay, and not to do this because of that, but why wouldn't you want to give to the people who lift you up, who inspire you, who, help you on this path? Because it always comes back, and it's just, and this goes also with energy. What you are putting out, what you're giving to, that's what's gonna come back. So if you're giving your energy to fear, to worry, you're gonna continue to see it. It's gonna multiply. It's gonna increase in your life. It's just how it works, always. Thank you guys again for liking, sharing, commenting. I love hearing from you guys. Do make sure you are subscribed. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified of upcoming videos. Love you guys.